Welcome to a new episode of Royal on Tour. Today we take you to the pulpit, or in Norwegian, Preikestolen. A hike that takes 4 hours one way, a total of 8 kilometers back and forth, with an altitude difference of 600 meters. Because from the campsite you also have to walk 3 kilometers to the starting point. For us, 4 kilometers uphill is not something we are used to, as our country does not have such mountains. We chose to spend the night in Fiska instead of here at the Preikestolen campsite.
In Norway, wild camp is possibly thanks to the Allmans rite, known as Allemansretten in Norwegian. This rite is an important cornerstone of the Scandinavian culture and means that anyone can stay in the open air and use the land regardless of who owns it. The right of Allemansretten has been in law since 1957. But if there are signs no overnight parking, you are expected to respect that.
Preikestolen is a mountain plateau on the north side of the Lysefjord. The old local name of the site is Hiflautona, English for razor tooth. The name Preikestolen, without the I, was coined around the year 1900, when the local tourist organization wanted to promote the site for trekking. Preikestolen is an almost flat mountain plateau, approximately 25 by 25 meters, and has a height difference of 604 meters to Lysefjord. Preikestolen is one of the most popular tourist destinations in Norway. In 2022, about 330,000 people visited this place.
Full of energy and with great enthusiasm, we started this hike, which was quite tough for us. Together, we have quite a few walking kilometers in our legs, so we had the courage to tackle this moderate climb. We had eaten and drunk before setting off.
However, at 425 meters, 1/3 of the way up, I found myself struggling more and more with the climb. With great disappointment, I decided not to complete the uphill climb any further and go down to the starting point. Rob made the climb further up, also resulting in these nice overviewing pictures.
I must admit, it was more than a moderate walk. Some parts were really easy to walk, and you could take it easy for a while on other parts I was almost climbing and scrambling. I was surprised that previous hikers had expressed their love here while hiking to the Preikestolen, given the many padlocks hanging from the barriers. And yes, it's a tremendous view over the mountains. And here you can see that some hikers use their everyman's right to camp here in the wild. With the camera you will not be able to record well how height the difference is, but take it from me that they are quite high steps you have to cross. There are arrows everywhere along the way, indicating how far you are and how far you still have to go. Finally, I am upstairs, all the way at the top. I am trying to show you how high it is up here, to film down through a rock crack, but even then I don't get a good picture with the camera. We had on purpose chosen to get on top a bit at the end of the day, to avoid the big crowds, but people still lined up to take pictures to capture the height with friends or family. Now that I'm here on the plateau, I will try to show you how high it is here by filming myself. You can see from my red face that it took me a lot of effort. But what a beautiful view, despite visibility being slightly limited by a little haze. On the way back, I stopped for a short moment at the emergency building to watch how it looked like. When I turn around, I see that the light haze has become a small shower, but that gives a beautiful double rainbow. Here I am back at the place where Joanne had given up this walk. Too bad she couldn't join me. A lot of work is being done on the path uphill. This is being done by Sherpas from Nepal. On this last part on the way back, a helicopter flies back and forth continuously to deliver materials. Quite impressive when you are standing so close to it. And I was not the only one who finds it impressive. Let me see if I can see our van from here. Then I know I'm almost back. Joanne is waiting here for me at the ice cream bar. I am glad to be back and to see Joanne again.
Joanne, wanted to surprise Rob with an ice cream at the finish. Poor Rob that it didn't work out that way, because the ice cream bar was just closed. We conclude this video with this information board at the start of the Preikestolen mountain hike.
Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. It would be nice if you give us a thumb up if you like this episode. Until next time.